And whoever it was, I heard him say that America is one of the hardest places to be a Christian. And and I remember thinking, what? How? What is he talking about? How can America be one of the hardest places to be a Christian? We got freedom of religion here, right? We got freedom of speech. I can say I'm a Christian, right? We're not persecuted by our government, right? That's debatable now, right? It wasn't until years later that I understood that with all its modernity, it is extremely easy to be caught up in the comfort of this world here. The convenience of it. It makes it that much harder to do, as was written of Moses that we read earlier, when he considered again the reproach of Christ's greater wealth than the treasures of Egypt. Are we willing to consider the reproach of Christ's greater wealth than the riches of America or Europe or wherever you are, wherever we are? Again, Hebrews 11 verses 13, it said that all these, again, I'm repeating the theme. All these died in faith, having not received the things promised, but having seen them and greeted them from afar, and having acknowledged that they were strangers and exiles on the earth. The CBS version states it as acknowledging that they were foreigners and temporary residents on the earth. You see, the writer of Hebrews is calling his audience, and I believe the Holy Spirit is calling us to stay connected to this legacy of enduring. This legacy of enduring belief. And it is applicable to us today, as we are called to continue in this race, because that, when we read that list, that is our spiritual legacy as well. When we're praying for the persecuted church, that is our spiritual legacy as well. We prayed for the Mormons. When Mormons leave the Mormonism faith and they acknowledge Jesus as he truly is, they are shunned by their family. They lose everything. That's our spiritual legacy. And it's not just Mormonism, obviously, we know it's the same thing with Islam. Same thing with other religions.